Aloha everyone, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your pick a card spirit messages for what is the purpose of this connection? Why have you entered into this connection? Pile 1 is on the left, pile 2 is in the middle, pile 3 is on the right. Take your time, use your intuition and pick your pile now. If you need to pause the video, that's perfectly okay. Timestamps will be in the description box below, and I will meet you in your reading. Aloha. Aloha everyone, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your pick a card reading for what is the purpose of this connection. So you have a connection in mind. It could be friend, love, a work situation, but whomever you're thinking of in this connection, let's look at what is the purpose of this connection together. Before we get started, thank you so much. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for hitting the bell button. All of those things help my channel to grow and expand. So I'm so grateful to you all. Thank you for commenting. I love engaging with you. YouTube loves the comments. So beautiful. Thank you for that. As well as thank you for those who have donated. That helps my channel to grow and I can continue to offer you free YouTube readings with beautiful new tarot cards. So I'm so grateful for that. Okay, I do have a contest going on for the month of March, free to enter, free to win a 30-minute session with me personally. I will let you know at the end of the video how to enter that contest, and then as some people are here for just the messages and not for the contest. Okay, so let's get to it. What is the purpose of this connection for pile 1? Wow, okay. Okay, the purpose of this connection, we have transmuting pain, the Fool's Embrace, okay? The Fool card in the tarot is new beginnings and that empty-handed leap into the void. You actually have the void here, okay? This is a 22, so 22s or 222 may be very important to this connection. This connection is helping you to deal with your emotional body and challenging situation. We have a square energy here. So Spirit is acknowledging that this situation has been a bit challenging. It's a challenging situation, a mountain to climb. Okay? And then we have patience and we have light beings. Okay? So you guys, this situation, this connection has come into your life to help you to embrace the unknown, to help you to move into the void, which is where all of creation is made, okay? It's here to help you to come in contact with the darker or more challenging sides, the denser energies that still have not been cleared yet, or I don't like the word cleared, I like integrated, okay? There's no such thing as, you know, oh, it's darkness or evil. It's not that, okay? We all have shadow and light. You need the shadow. There can be no light without the shadow. But there's an integration and a balancing that's happening. And being okay with being empty and transmuting the pain. Okay, this relationship, I feel like for those of you that have been in a love relationship, it's been on again, off again. There's been some tremendous pain in this particular situation as you're learning the aspects of your shadow side, and you're learning how to transmute that and move beyond it, because this particular connection is really here to help you to learn patience, but also to remind you that you are both light beings. Okay, in this particular situation, you guys may be from the same star system. Okay, so I don't feel like this group that you originate from Earth. Many people are waking up at this time, and this particular connection, the purpose of it is to help you to wake up and to recognize who you really are as a light being. I will have to pause this really quickly. Okay, continuing. So this connection, it has been to bring you guys together into a remembrance of who you are. Okay, it does feel like there's been some depression or darker energies around. Some of you may have even had some moments of feeling a bit suicidal, one party of this connection, because of this embracing pain. And I'm also paying attention to what's been going on outside my house tonight. Okay, so you know, what Spirit's saying is you're not alone, you're just waking up. Okay, so there's a patience needed in this connection, because someone in this connection, either you or the other, is in that void space, so they don't know which way to go yet. So the purpose of this connection is to help to elevate you and light you up to the next level. Where did that go? And so let's get some more cards here and see what is the purpose of this connection. You guys, I feel for you because you're really walking through the shadows with this connection, and so it's really here to help you to learn how to flow. We have Pisces, which is intimacy, intuition, and compassion. Okay, so this particular connection, the purpose of it is to help you to grow in your intimacy, to grow in your compassion, to grow in your intuition, to remember who you are, to transmute the pain into something that can be used to help others, that can grow your bond together, grow out of codependence and into interdependence, where you can still relate to one another, but in a way that is not painful. If this is not a love relationship, this is you growing in your personal intimacy and your compassion for those around you. So this certainly could be a family member. And so this connection really is here to help you to grow as a spiritual being. For some of you, I do feel like there might be some karmic connection involved here, where, you know, you both signed up before you got to Earth, like, hey, let's go through this challenging situation to grow our souls, to help our souls become better and to become more enlightened. Okay, so the reason you chose this particular connection is actually for enlightenment, to help you to remember that you're a light being, to help you to grow in your soul's path, though it does feel uncomfortable in the moment as to how you're relating to one another. So let's look at some tarot cards and go a little deeper. What is the purpose of this connection for pile 1? What is the purpose? Beautiful. Whoa. Nice. Great. The purpose of this connection, again, you have transmuting pain. We have the 4 of Cups. The purpose of this particular connection is to help you go from looking at the past and feeling downtrodden, okay, and transmuting that into fortune, whether that be physical fortune, love and intimacy. The wheel of fortune is changing. So this particular connection is here to help you go from the void, feeling down, to this 10 of Cups here. So it's to show you the power of love, the power of compassion, the power of releasing and transmuting pain into pleasure, pain into fortune. It's allowing you to move forward on your evolutionary path so that you can have all of the beautiful things that you want, to change yourself into being more fortunate, okay? And so it's definitely a beautiful, beautiful connection here. Though in this particular moment it might feel difficult, it's here to help you move into joy. It's here to help you to move into fortune. It's here to help you to move into the pleasure of your being, into intimacy, intuition, compassion, okay? And it is developing your patience. The reward for patience is patience, okay? So it's like, it's allowing you to, what does my friend Michelle say? She says to, how does she say it? To be still and still stay, right? So it's essentially when you have all of that tension, learning how to sit with it and be in the stillness with the tension and the uncomfortability and still stay, because our survival mechanism wants us to run. And so this is allowing you to stay even if it's a little bit choppy in the energy, and so that you can continue to grow with this connection and to allow in the happiness, to allow in the change, okay? Transmutation means you take something that is, you know, it's alchemy. It's like you take something that is uncomfortable, this in particular situation is pain, and you move it through the void, through the nothing, you go through it, through that patience, and you allow yourself to change it into something new, okay? To change that energy, to use what you already have and make it blossom into something new. This is the alchemy, okay? So pile 1, this is a beautiful, beautiful reading for you. It's showing that even with disruptions, even with, you know, depression or other things that have come up, even with emergencies that may have happened, you and this connection are here to be compassionate with one another and to really fulfill your destiny as light beings. So this is a deeper connection than what you may have thought it was originally. You really are here to help each other to overcome painful situations and bring them into the light. And that, although may be challenging, is really, really beautiful. Okay, so pile 1, I am stoked for you to really see who you are as a being, okay? That you guys really are healers and what's the word with that? We'll say change agents, okay, from another world to be here to help Earth to heal herself, to heal through your own compassion, to heal through your own intimacy, to go from the pain of, many of you have had childhood wounds and abandonment, okay, to overcome that and move into the sanctity of your own soul and to be able to be intimate with another and vulnerable with another and be in each other's light, okay? So really, really beautiful energies, okay? So I love this connection for you guys, even though it may seem challenging. The result is beautiful. The reason they are in your life is beautiful. It's here to help you to grow into the light being that you are and to fulfill intimacy. Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. For those of you who would like to enter the contest, it's free to enter, free to win. Just so you know, there have been scammers about on YouTube. I will never contact you directly to solicit for a reading. So I will not contact you on social media. I do not have a WhatsApp. If you want to have a private session with me, that information is in the description box below, so you're welcome to get in touch with me. I will not solicit you. If you would like to enter the contest, I will do the drawing on April 1st. How you enter it is you like this video and share it. Please do those two things. And in the comment section below, put transmutation, and that will let me know that you want to be entered into the drawing. So thank you again, pile 1. Beautiful connection you have here that is full of growth spiritually. Until next time, aloha. Aloha, pile 2. This is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your pick a card spirit messages for what is the purpose of this connection. So whatever connection you are thinking of in your head, we're going to look at what is the purpose. Why is has this connection been brought into your life? Okay. Before we get started, I want to say thank you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for hitting that bell button. All those things help my channel to grow and expand. So I am truly grateful. As well as thank you for commenting. I love to engage with you. YouTube loves the comments, so let's keep that going, okay? As well as thank you for those who have donated. That helps my channel to grow as well, to offer you free content and get new and fun tarot cards. So we like that around here. And I am doing a contest, a free drawing for the month of March, free to enter, free to win, a 30-minute session with me personally. I will let you know at the end how to enter that contest, as some are here for the message and not for the drawing, okay? So let's get to it, pile 2. What is the purpose of this connection? Okay. Excuse me. I'm having a little bit of indigestion here as soon as I turned over the cards. So there's some of that in this connection. So we have healing, first and foremost. It's a number 5, which is the number of change. So this connection is here for healing. And Spirit's saying on multiple levels. We have the South Node destined to release. This particular healing in this connection is helping you to release denser energies. It's helping you to release that which no longer serves. Okay? So this is a connection that's actually extremely healing for you, and it's helping you to do the purpose of releasing things from your Akashic records that no longer need to be there. They're helping you to organize your thoughts. We have a tidy house, which is clarity and organization. So this particular connection, it's a 1, so you guys are building together. All right, so this could be a literal tidy house, but how they're showing me this is the cleaning and cleansing of your soul, getting clarity and organization after lifetimes of helping other people. Pile 2, I feel like you guys have been helpers, rescuers, kind of always on the mend, okay? And kind of feeling like you have to be in control as well. And so this is helping you learn how to release that. It's helping you get the clarity and the organization within yourself, within your energy, so that you can have what you want. Okay, we have diligence. This connection is teaching you diligence. It's teaching you that to stay on top of the things that matter. Right? Instead of trying to control other people, it's being diligent with your own energy, with your own organization, flying higher above the clouds, flying higher above the storms. I believe that looks like an albatross maybe. Okay, so very mature of the birds, huge wingspan. So this is asking you to do the healing within yourself. This particular connection is helping you to increase your stability through organizing yourself inside and out and being diligent towards your outcomes. This is really opening this door here for you to move forward with great to move forward with great joy, with great ease, through letting go and releasing the control of others. Okay, so I feel like this connection, the other person does not like to play by your rules. Okay, and sometimes that can be very triggering because they're here to help you to learn how to release that control, because we have breath of the cosmos and it says my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Okay, so I feel like in this particular connection, there is a lot that you have to surrender within yourself, a lot of control, because they do not just easily bend to your will. So you're learning to surrender it to the higher will of heaven, source, God, whatever your word is, your higher self, whatever your word is for that higher connection, because you are here to heal one another. And so so some of you may be a bit of a control freak. Okay, it's all right, I am too. This probably would be the pile that I would pick, okay, because it sounds exactly like myself. So no judgment here on Whispering Dragonfly, all right, because we all are here to grow and expand. And this is allowing yourself to, how are they saying this? This connection is teaching you how to let go of micromanaging the universe, surrender, and you actually manifest more. So you release the control, you release the old denser energies, and then you get the reward. Let's look at what is this connection here. What is the purpose of this connection for pile 2? We're going to look at the astrology cards here. Ooh, that's a lot, but we'll look at them. All right, it says yang energy, beautiful. proactivity, expression, doing, and forward motion. We have Cancer energy showing up, nurture, comfort, and protection. And we have a trine, angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. Okay, so this particular connection has beautiful and harmonious energy if you let go. You're learning how to have the healing here of balance between the yang energy, the proactivity, the doing, the moving forward, with the mothering energy here. Cancer is feminine energy ruled by the moon. Okay, so it's very nurturing. This would be the mother sign of the deck. Okay, so you could be dealing with your mother, but whatever type of connection it is, there's definitely a beautiful harmonious energy if you surrender to it, if you stop micromanaging the universe. So there is the healing that is happening in this. So you guys have a beautiful purpose together to heal one another, to learn how to balance, to learn how to be in the flow. Spirit's also saying, because the angels have showed up here, the angelic connection, you all have a certain destiny about you. There's a spiritual side to this relationship, okay, that is really starting to present itself. I feel like you have up until now done a lot of the releasing part of this relationship and connection, and now you're moving into the flow of the connection. You're starting to learn how to balance yourself. Okay, perfect. Nice. We have, yep, that's exactly it. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords. So where there was conflict, you're here to release this conflict and betrayal and fighting amongst each other, okay? Or fighting for one another. You're releasing the tension. You're starting to see through the truth. No more dueling, no more betrayal and sneakiness. So any kind of sneaky behavior, any kind of going behind the back, that's what's destined to release. You're healing that. And this person has come through, again, a battle of wills. They are willful as all get out, as are you. Okay, pile 2, you have a very strong will as well. And this person, you've met your match. They're not going to back down from your BS, okay? But we have Six of Wands. They do recognize you. And then we have King of Cups. So you're here to transmute it, to heal from the fighting, from the battle of the wills, from the sneakiness, from any kind of that sort of energy that's destined to be released. You are gaining the clarity, your person's gaining the clarity to recognize you, to recognize each other. This is mutual, and move into mastery of your emotions. Y'all have called this in to be a masterful type of connection so that you can be diligent and move forward and learn to surrender your will to the higher will so that you can have this lovely connection of recognition, of intimacy, of joy, to have the balance between the yang energy and the Cancerian mother nurturing moon energy. And while this is a timeless reading, it is being recorded on the new moon, so new beginnings, all right? The darkness of the moon leading to the light, okay? A perfect time to surrender and allow your new beginnings to unfold, okay? What would you like? They want one more of the astrology cards, so I'm going to do that. What is the purpose of the connection for pile 2? Okay. We have Uranus energy. Beautiful. Uranus brings about radical change. So this particular connection is here to really radically change you in a healing way. It brings about unexpected blessings, surprises, change that you were not expecting to do. So this connection may have been unexpected to you, or the way that you're changing might be unexpected. You know, you're really moving into the higher will of yourself, and and even together. You're seeing where there's harmony. So for those of you who never wanted a relationship or never wanted to be married, if it's a love relationship, now you're thinking you'd like to be married to this person. For those of you who it's a family member, you may have thought, oh, I'll never talk to them again. This is just too much. Now this relationship has come about so that you can change that. And so it's essentially the things that you said, I will never do that, is the thing that this relationship and this connection is bringing together. So it's essentially all the things that you thought you never wanted, but then you realize you really do. And so it's the most beautiful and unexpected. And this kind of radical change can be a little rocky because you're here to release some things, you're here to heal. So it can have like a jarring and radical effect. It's like quick changes, but it helps you to balance out. So this relationship is truly here to help you come into balance, into angelic flow, into this trine energy of harmony. Okay, you're here to harmonize with this connection and to teach you diligence and to teach you clarity of thought and being able to, they're saying, compartmentalize some things in your mind so that you can move forward cleanly in your energy. So you're here to clean your energetic house, your physical house. I do feel like this connection helps you to build a stronger body, mind, spirit, and soul through this radical change, through the tidying. I keep seeing Marie Kondo of the, does it spark joy? You know, like the cleaning of the actual physical house. Okay, so really beautiful connection. It's here to help you to drop your control of your environment and trust your higher self, trust the will of heaven, God, source, whatever you call that, and come into your power through that radical trust and the radical change. You're coming into harmony. You're learning when to give inspired action and when to lean back and nurture. And that feels really beautiful. So wonderful connection. It's full of change. So there's a lot of twists and turns, but they all turn out very positively for you. So it is actually in harmonic flow with your soul's blueprint. Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. That's what I have for you today. For those of you who would like to enter the contest or drawing, how you do that is you like this video and you share it. Please do both of those things. And in the comment section below, put radical change, and that lets me know that you would like to enter the contest. That being said, there are scammers on YouTube that I have become aware of, so I will never solicit you for a reading. I do not have WhatsApp. I will not solicit you on any of the social medias. If you want to get in contact with me or have a private reading, that information is in the description box below. I will respond to you, but I won't reach out. So please save your beautiful money, okay? And that's all I have for you. So thank you so much. Until next time, aloha. Aloha Group 3. This is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your spirit messages. Pick a card for what is the purpose of this connection. So whatever connection you have on your mind, we're going to look into the purpose of it. Why is it here? What's it here to do for you? Okay, before we get started, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for hitting that bell button. All those things help my channel to grow and expand, so I'm truly grateful. Thank you for commenting. I like engaging with you. YouTube really likes it, so let's keep that going. And I do have a contest for the month of March. Free to enter, free to win, a 30-minute session with me personally. I will let you know at the end of the video how to enter that reading and contest, as some are here for the message and not for the contest. Okay, let's look at it. Pile 3. What is the purpose of this connection? Wow. All right. Okay, we have called. It says soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. We have abundance. And we have the cosmic womb. All right. Pile 3, this is an extremely spiritual connection that the 3 of you have. The 3 of you. Okay. This is an extremely abundant and spiritual connection. All right. You have been called. So this connection is here to help you to be in the divine feminine, in the receiving of abundance, to answer your spiritual call. And I feel like what it's doing, because we do have the dream thief, which is the refusal of the call. I feel like in a previous lifetime, because this connection feels like you've known each other for different lifetimes, okay, that you keep coming back together. You will know the connection. It's very strong soul level connection. This could be a lover, a friend, family member, but you've known each other in many lives. And previous life, you guys said you would ascend together and answer the call, your spiritual call, and one of you did not. One or both, okay? This lifetime, you're choosing to step up. Now you have a choice, but this relationship is here to help you go through that portal and go through that gateway to enter into that cosmic womb of the divine feminine, the yin energy. This is 6, the number of power, the number of harmony, the number of relationships and unconditional love. Okay, so this relationship is truly here to help you to set a foundation for your soul. We have house 6, another 6. So 6s may be important in this relationship. This is establishing a foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. So though this is a soul level connection, you're here in this lifetime to make manifest what you didn't in previous ones. So if this is a divine counterpart, twin flame love, I'm not a huge fan of that label, twin flame, but whatever you call it, okay, or if it's a family member that you've gone round and round with at previous times, you guys are here to step it up at this time. For most of you, this does have to do with love and abundance, okay? I do feel like some of you may receive inheritance because we have this abundance, and we have the person, the dream thief, who had refused the call, so there's a karmic debt owed to you. So you may receive an investment or a inheritance because it's owed to you from previous lifetimes. We have soul journey. This connection's here to help you go on this soul journey, and for you guys to go individually and also together. Okay, really high level connection here. This connection is here to level you up on your spiritual path, and also rewards for work you've already done in previous lifetimes. This is strongly indicated here. So this connection is truly here to make manifest in this lifetime the lessons and soul journey that there was a refusal in the previous. So for those of you that are in romantic partnership where it is a divine union or twin flame where it did not come together in a previous life, this life you guys have scheduled to come together this time. Now, mind you, everyone has their free will choices. So I do feel like one or both of you are at the choice period right now. This is a pinnacle moment. Okay, you're all at a crossroads. So whenever you watch this, this is the crossroads time where you're going to choose to step up into abundance, or you're going to choose to go back into the old. It's a number 13, okay, which yields to a 4 again, foundation. So I do feel like the most of you are going to choose to listen to the call, is what I'm hearing, okay? But you are slated to receive the work for well done. And when I said receive, it was 555. So there's radical change that's happening right now in order for you to receive. We have earth again, grounding this onto earth. It's persistence, patience, and practicality. So there is a level of practicality. It has come up twice here. So while you may be in spirit, what they're saying is This is coming to you for practical life, actual life in your physical body. I feel like many of you have been with this person and manifesting this abundance and this soul level abundance in all ways in the 5D for quite some time, actually many lifetimes, and you connect in that 5D, but it's saying this is time to bring it to earth. Y'all's connection is to bring this energy to earth, and now is the time to do that, where in previous lifetimes you were ahead of your time, and so it really couldn't work out. In this particular one, you are ready. And I'm having a really hard time seeing. My eyes just fogged over. It's like you step in and out of the different worlds. So sorry if I look funny, because I'm having a really hard time seeing out of my physical eyeballs right now. But we have the Jupiter connection as well. So this is here to grow and expand abundance, to grow your divine feminine, to grow your soul. You guys are an extremely high vibrational connection. So whichever one we're asking about, you are here to expand and bring that high spiritual connection to the earthen plane. Really beautiful. I did not know that was going to go so deep. That's very different from the other readings. Okay. So let's see. Let's get some tarot. Beautiful. Yep. All right, we have Knight of Cups, King of Wands, and Nine of Cups. So we have the water signs. So one of you may be a strong water sign or water placements in your chart. You also might be slightly younger than the other. So whomever you're partnering with, there's a bit of an age difference, because we have a Knight and a King. So we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then we have the fire signs. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be those signs, but you may have placements in your chart. So it's strongly indicated here. You're combining both the emotions and the passions. You're learning to come into harmony there. You're learning to gel together regardless of age difference, regardless of cultural difference, regardless of whatever your differences are. Spirit's saying there's a significant difference. So it might be a racial difference, as these are two different races in this card. It may be an age difference, but there's something different about the two of you. But anyway it goes, you get your wish fulfilled this lifetime. This particular connection is here for fulfillment. It's here for the growth and expansion of your love, your abundance specifically, and helping you to grow in your soul and your spirit. This is a very high vibrational connection. It's absolutely here to help you realize that you are always being cared for in the cosmic way. It is time to step up, okay? So you have both heard the call. If you needed a sign that you were in this spiritual relationship and that, am I going crazy? I'm seeing this person in the 5D in my dreams, meditation. I'm having this intense and strong connection with this person. This is your sign. This is your spiritual counterpart, okay? You are supposed to have that. Now, let's not be too attached to what body it comes in. Sometimes the energy does move bodies, but you are supposed to have that connection in this lifetime to bring it to earth. So this is the connection that is to help you to bring that into earth and to practically work through the ascension process, to go on this soul journey together, soul to soul, partner to partner, okay? And let me just get this Dream Thief. Tell me more about that. It does feel like past life, but I just want to know. Okay. In previous life, they just were delayed. Okay. Yeah. In this life. Okay. This time around, there will be reason for celebration. But as far as the refusing of the call previously, it was supposed to come in. Okay, they were delayed and they procrastinated for too long due to feelings of loss. They weren't ready energetically to bring it forward to the world. But this particular time, you're ready to bring it forward to the world. Both of you are ready to be seen. You're both ready to acknowledge one another, to acknowledge the abundance of both the universe and your own powers of creation. You are here to bring this beautiful energy to Earth, okay? So, wonderful connection. I'm very excited for you. It's very high vibing, so do understand that I'm still having a hard time to see through my eyes. So it's like when that happens, it's kind of like there's a influx of energy in the third eye and the crown chakra. So you may have, since you've met this person, your intuition may have gone through the roof. Maybe having a bit of migraines or other things just because there's an excess of energy there. So they're wanting you to ground, okay? Earth connection here, practical details. They're wanting you to ground because as high vibrational as this relationship goes up, you also want to ground into Earth that far as well. Whew. You can do that through breath or standing with your bare feet in the earth, hugging a tree. All of those things will help you to ground so that you can allow this connection to harmonize. Really, really beautiful group 3. I'm so grateful. That is what I have for you. This is a gorgeous connection. You are meant to have it. There's some of you out there feeling like, I don't know if this is ever going to come into harmony, but Spirit is saying, yes, it is. You do have your free will choices, and this is the lifetime where you bring it together because it's needed for the planet. And I just had something release out of my liver. Okay, so if so the anger is leaving, okay, and it's time now to be in union, okay? So thank you guys so much. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. For those of you who would like to enter the contest, it's easy to do. It's free to enter, free to win. There have been scammers about on YouTube targeting tarot readers. I think my channel's been okay, but just so you know, I will never solicit you for a reading. So I won't reach out to you on social media. I don't have a WhatsApp. I won't enter any of that into the comment soliciting you for a reading. If you want a private reading with me, that information's in the description box below. So you're welcome to reach out to me, but I'm not going to solicit you. So please do save your beautiful money. Contest is free to enter, free to win. What you do is you like this video and you share it. Please do both of those things. And then in the comment section below, write abundance, and that lets me know that you want to enter into the drawing. Okay, April 1st, I will do a video of the drawing and announce the winner. Okay, so thank you guys so much. And until next time, aloha.